I received a delivery. I have been contacted by the AliExpress team and they asked me if I wanted to select a few products and do a review. So they did send me these products for free, but they didn't tell me what to say during the review. So all I'm gonna say is my honest opinion.
That's my opinion!
And just my thoughts. So this first product I received are the Meroca carbon fiber pedals. They are Shimano SPD-SL compatible. They are supposed to be made of a carbon fiber composite. They're supposed to be lightweight, and I'm quite excited to see what is inside this box. So without waiting, let's open it and crack on and see what's inside. Okay, so this is the box. Let's open it and see what's inside. So inside we've got the cleats, they've got the spacers, the bolts, and the Allen keys. They seem pretty decent. Let's just open it. As you can see, they are very similar to the Shimano ones. We need to see how these rubber is going to hold up, because sometimes they do tend to break, but they seem all right. And then we've got the pedals. They're all packaged up one by one. And first impression, they look pretty decent. So you can see they're made of carbon fiber composite, so they're supposed to be lightweight. They definitely feel lightweight. And this locking mechanism looks to be made of the same composite as well. So these models are the steel axle models, which I prefer, but I'll say more about it in a minute. You've got a titanium axle model, which are lighter, but they tend to wear out faster, and I think for my kind of riding, my weight and everything, the steel axle is probably the best choice. But anyway, this is one. Let's have a look at the other one. And the other one, as you can see, is the same. They've got these stainless steel plates just to protect the pedal. They've got the adjustment here, and you can see the level of adjustment at the back, just like in the Shimano pedals. They look pretty nice. I like the finish on these pedals. I think the carbon composite look really nice. So these are coming in at around £47, which I think, compared to the real Shimano pedals, is a very good deal. So for example, just for comparison, if we get the Shimano 105 pedals, they come in at about £83 and they weigh 285 grams. The Ultegra pedals, they come in at £112 and they weigh 248 grams. And the Shimano Dura-Ace pedal come in at £124 and weigh 228 grams. So I think the next thing to do is to put these pedals on a scale and see what the weight is. So here I've got the scale. Let's put the pedals on and see how much they weigh. So they come in at 259 grams, which is about 17 grams heavier than the Ultegra and about 25 grams lighter than the Shimano 105. So I have mounted the pedals on the Villier bike and they seem to be quite nice. So these are the pedals mounted on the bike. One thing that I'm very impressed and happy about is how they sit in the neutral position. As you can see, they fall onto a 90 degrees position, which is way easier to put your feet and to clip in when you stop at a traffic light or anything like that. The bearings as well seem to be very good. They are not stiff and as stiff as I expected, at least. The bearings on my old pedals were a lot worse than these, and also they were about 30 grams heavier than these. I'll have to change the cleats on my shoes because at the moment I was using Keo Look pedals, but that will give me a chance to try the cleats that came with the pedals themselves. So I will do that, and the next thing will be to take this bike with these pedals out on a ride and give you my first feedback. So here we are. I told you previously that I mounted the pedals on my wheel there. I took it out for a couple of rides this week, and I must say they did perform pretty well. They clip in and out quite easily. The adjustment on the tension of the clip is actually quite all right. It does work pretty well. I cannot comment on the durability of these pedals because, of course, I didn't spend lots of time with them. However, I can recommend them as a cheap alternative to lightweight Shimano pedals. For the price, £47, you can't really fault them. I will leave a link down below if you want to pay them. It will help me out a little bit. It's an affiliate link. But as I said, I am impressed with them. I wouldn't share positive opinions, if I didn't think they were worth it. By the look of it, the manufacturing is very good as well. And I think value for money, you can't really go wrong. So yeah, I'll leave a link down below. I also will leave a discount code, which should give you a couple of pounds of discount. But yes, so let me know down in the comment if you did have any experience with these Meroca carbon fiber pedals or with any other cheap alternative Chinese carbon pedals. I want to know your experiences, how they have hold up, and if you noticed any difference between the steel axle and the titanium axle. I think for this video it's all. If you did like it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave me a comment down below. And please, please, please subscribe. It does really help out the channel. If you want to see more reviews of budget components, let me know down below and I'll publish more. For now, I'll see you in the next one. I nearly forgot. If you join my team on AliExpress, you can get up to 10% of cashback. You can do so by click on the link down below or scanning the QR code here. I hope that helps and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.